The 2004 remake of Dawn of the Dead plunges us into a world consumed by a sudden, terrifying zombie apocalypse. We meet Aina, a dedicated nurse. Her ordinary morning devolves into a nightmare as her husband is bitten by their zombified neighbor. The city rapidly falls into chaos, forcing Aina to flee for her life. Amidst the pandemonium, Aina encounters a small, disparate group of survivors. Kenneth, a stoic police officer, and Michael, a pragmatic salesman. Also, Andre, a young man fiercely protective of his pregnant wife, Luda, joins them. Together, they seek refuge in a seemingly abandoned suburban shopping mall. They hope to find safety from the relentless undead hordes. Inside the mall, they confront three skeptical security guards, CJ, Terry, and Bart. After a tense standoff, the groups reluctantly join forces. They systematically clear the mall of zombies, fortify its entrances, and establish a fragile sense of community. More survivors are rescued, including Frank and his daughter Nicole, and later, a truck driver named Steve. Life within the mall's walls is fraught with tension and dwindling hope. A tragic turn occurs when Luda, Andre's wife, is bitten. She succumbs to the infection, turning into a zombie, and gives birth to a zombified infant. Andre, consumed by grief and delusion, chains Luda and cares for the monstrous baby, leading to severe conflict and moral dilemmas within the group. As resources become scarce and the mall's defenses prove increasingly vulnerable, the survivors realize their sanctuary is temporary. They devise a desperate plan to escape to a supposedly safe island on Lake Michigan, where Steve claims to have a yacht. They convert two buses into heavily armored vehicles, preparing for a perilous journey through the zombie-infested landscape. The escape attempt is a brutal, high-stakes battle for survival. They face an overwhelming horde of zombies, and many brave individuals are lost. Andre, Luda, and Steve meet their tragic ends. In a heroic act of self-sacrifice, CJ and Terry detonate a propane tank, creating a path for the remaining survivors to reach the marina. Aina, Kenneth, Michael, Nicole, and Bart manage to reach the marina, find Steve's yacht, and escape onto the lake. The film concludes with chilling camcorder footage from the yacht, showing the survivors landing on what they hoped was a safe island. However, their relief is short-lived as they are immediately attacked by more zombies, revealing that there is no true escape or safe haven in this new undead world.